You're not allowed to do it. That would be fine. See, watch this piece of shit they make. Do I care? What the fuck would I care? So I see, and you got all the self-help stuff. So I've even see the other ones. What's this say? Oh, yeah. Actually, did you set your network? Or do you actually do you set the house? Or you got the lines outside your house? I mean, that's the thing with this, you know. You could go to a library in the house. I mean, when your house doesn't have a find that cost you, you know, $60, you know. And then, do we have a licensed insured installer? You know, and you know, in the end, then you don't want it. It is right. That's a business. You know, how much is it? I forget what. Is it 32 million bits per second to get quality TV? And which one do you buy? Did you call them? Do you know how to talk and tell them politely? You know, you get into, did you join the, what was it, the Justice Department safety features? I mean, you would have had to done this probably when I get out of jail. You know, you have to go to jail. You do your 7 years. You do the asshole program. You know, mommy. You know, we're in the same. Mom, what do I look? I'm not Atlantis. You want a fucking beating, a real fucking beating. That don't matter. You know, they come in the house, they better pick up your phone numbers, your phone book, the cops calling your parents. I mean, this is a fucking pisser. Are you fucking for real? That's an unfunded area. You know what I mean? I mean, we're all on public support. It's a public support nation. We just happen to come together to have a discussion in the Northeast. Should we find right Brezhnev capitalism or uh, socialism and communism? Sex with your children, sex with your neighbor's wife, your wife having sex with the next neighbor's wife. You know, I mean, is that, you know? But there's different parts of what do you call it, the former Soviet Union, you know, which would say communism and socialism. And the size of these men, you're not doing anything. They're letting you get away with, what is it, Da Vinci or something like that? You know, so what would it all be about? You know, you're in your barrel of your aircraft or the hoods of space races. You know, a bunch of apes come up here to offer all kinds of devices that the poor should at least have home theater and a chat. Is what I would think. You know, that could be if you're going to build a computer company, but you're not getting no money for it. You know, you have to go steal your eggs, bread, milk, and butter. What a beautiful woman. What That's a beautiful surprise. What were you, 22 years old? How dumb is this? You know what I'm saying? But it was a star gun in the neighborhood. You know, I mean, it was funded. So, no, listen, get a handgun to use. But they should not have to, because most men are talking. Right? No, no, not in my case. Yeah. I mean, I couldn't have more broken bones, broken feet, broken back, broken. Set that in the drain. So, you know, did you have fun? You know, I mean, when we guys, you know, what was the vote of Congress? Ruin everything you make, which was put the educated people in it. I mean, if I ever saw imagination, look at this one. That's a good one. That ain't, well, so he says over here, you gotta sell a product that, you know, and then put your name and address in front of it. You order direct from the manufacturer. We got warehouse. That's a beauty. Did you see that? $13,000 for $148 TV. $148. How long did it take you to figure that out? Right? Like if you have the window, this is a Windows 10, right? It was a 7. We get to the 12, which I forget what it was, that browser, you get overseas, which they don't want. Or the mobile site where you see into paradise, you know, which go to Mac, you know what I mean? And no smoking, no drinking, not unless you're on a stairway set, a floor 7, where everything goes. Now, do you want to do the faith and commandments? The school, you know, it's like God told me a long time ago in California. You did all right? You did all the faith and commandments. That's 10 years worth. Yes, yes, no, no. I want to get you about minus $72 an hour. I earned. You know what I mean? So And they're not done yet. You know what I mean? The relatives of the family walk at the door. You owe me $60,000. Your father died, right? If it was my father, it might be my father said he was wearing a condom. I mean, they were trying. They were experimenting with condom, like we're doing all this different stuff. Well, I mean, we're talking about different things that would make no sense to me. What's the difference? You walk and kick your ass, you know? I mean, wasn't it that you build all this stuff and we take it away from you? That's a beautiful surprise. Nobody will ever work again, right? Nobody will ever. Now you go to the store, you get sick. That's the food. Now, those people had property, had money allotted to it, but each of the governments have that. You can't have any. I mean, did you go ahead, reconcile your bank statement? That's a pisser. What if you don't send a check? He's gonna, I mean, you lazy son of a bitch. Cash you don't want. It's all counterfeit. You see? You cannot have any of their money. Go steal something.